Debarim, Deuteronomy chapter 31. And Moshe went and spoke these words unto all Yisrael. And he said unto them,
I am 120 years old this day. I can no more go out and come in. Also, Yahweh has said unto me, You shall not go over this Yarden. Yahweh Elohika, he will go over before you, and he will destroy these nations from before you, and you shall possess them. And Yahusha, he shall go over before you, as Yahweh has said, and Yahweh shall do unto them as he did to Sihon and to Og, kings of the Amorim, and unto the land of them whom he destroyed. And Yahweh shall give them up before your face, that ye may do unto them according unto all the commandments which I have commanded you. Be strong and of good courage, fear not, nor be afraid of them. For Yahweh Elohika, he it is that goes with you. He will not fail you, nor forsake you.
And Moshe called unto Yahusha, and said unto him in the sight of all Yisrael,
Be strong and of good courage, for you must go with this people unto the land which Yahweh has sworn unto their fathers to give them, and you shall cause them to inherit it. And Yahweh, he it is that goes before you. He will be with you. He will not fail you, neither forsake you. Fear not, neither be dismayed.
And Moshe wrote this Torah, and delivered it unto the priests, the sons of Levi, which bore the ark of the covenant of Yahweh, and unto all the elders of Yisrael. And Moshe commanded them, saying,
At the end of every 7 years, in the solemnity of the year of release, in the feast of Sukkot, when all Yisrael is come to appear before Yahweh Elohika in the place which he shall choose, you shall read this Torah before all Yisrael in their hearing. Gather the people together, men and women and children, and your stranger that is within your gates, that they may hear, and that they may learn and fear Yahweh Elohim, and guard to do all the words of this Torah, and that their children which have not known anything may hear and learn to fear Yahweh Elohika as long as ye live in the land whither ye go over the Yarden to possess it.
And Yahweh said unto Moshe,
Behold, your days approach that you must die. Call Yahusha and present yourselves in the tabernacle of the assembly, that I may give him a charge.
And Moshe and Yahusha went, and presented themselves in the tabernacle of the assembly. And Yahweh appeared in the tabernacle in a pillar of a cloud, and the pillar of the cloud stood over the door of the tabernacle. And Yahweh said unto Moshe,
Behold, you shall sleep with your fathers, and this people will rise up and go a-whoring after the Elohai of the strangers of the land, whither they go to be among them, and will forsake me, and break my covenant, which I have cut with them. Then my anger shall be kindled against them in that day, and I will forsake them, and I will hide my face from them, and they shall be devoured, and many evils and troubles shall befall them, so that they will say in that day, Are not these evils come upon us, because our Elohim is not among us? And I will surely hide my face in that day, for all the evils which they shall have wrought, in that they are turned unto other Elohim. Now therefore write this song for you, and teach it the children of Yasharel. Put it in their mouths, that this song may be a witness for me against the children of Yasharel. For when I shall have brought them into the land which I swore unto their fathers, that flows with milk and honey, and they shall have eaten and filled themselves and waxen fat, then will they turn unto other Elohim, and serve them, and provoke me, and break my covenant. And it shall come to pass, when many evils and troubles are befallen them, that this song shall testify against them as a witness, for it shall not be forgotten out of the mouths of their seed. For I know their imagination, which they go about, even now, before I have brought them into the land which I swore.
Moshe therefore wrote this song the same day, and taught it the children of Yisrael. And he gave Yahusha the son of Nun a charge, and said,
Be strong and of a good courage, for you shall bring the children of Yisrael into the land which I swore unto them, and I will be with you.
And it came to pass, when Moshe had made an end of writing the words of this Torah in a Cepher until they were finished, that Moshe commanded the Leviim, which bore the ark of the covenant of Yahweh, saying,
Take this Cepher of the Torah, and put it in the side of the ark of the covenant of Yahweh Elohim, that it may be therefore a witness against you. For I know your rebellion, and your stiff neck. Behold, while I am yet alive with you this day, ye have been rebellious against Yahweh, and how much more after my death? Gather unto me all the elders of your tribes, and your officers, that I may speak these words in their ears, and call the heavens and the earth to record against them. For I know that after my death ye will utterly corrupt yourselves, and turn aside from the way which I have commanded you. And evil will befall you in the latter days, because you will do evil in the sight of Yahweh, to provoke him to anger through the works of your hands.
And Moshe spoke in the ears of all the assembly of Yisrael the words of the song until they were ended.